What's going on, everybody? I'm Weston with Flipping Wheels. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm making this video because it was a request by the team members in the private group chat. This will be the 3 ways to negotiate. First way would be over text message. How can you get a better deal over a text message when someone else, all they have to do is just say no? Simply, never, ever, ever, rule number one, that I always talk about is never just say, will you take this? It doesn't even seem like you're serious. Make sure you have a conversation, get to know them, like not necessarily get to know them, get to know a little bit about the car, ask a bunch of questions. Make sure, hey, are the tires good? Is the engine good? Any oil leaks? Any leaks like that? Does it shift out good? No ticking noises. Then start maybe ease into the question of, hey, are you firm on your price? Would you negotiate, right? Never, ever, ever, just rule number one, never, ever, ever, in my opinion, it's never worked for me, it's never worked against me. Say, hey, just, will you take this price? It doesn't seem like you're serious, right? So text message is the first one. The second one is a phone call. A phone call can be very, very effective, much more than a text, because you're, face to face, basically, not face to face, but you're on the phone. They have to respond right then. A text message, you can, wait it out. It can, they can wait an hour to think about it, or ask someone else if they should take it, or do something like that. So when you're on the phone, they have to respond instantly. You can get a really good feel for if they kind of need the money by the way they talk, and it'd be your own judgment. I can't really talk about that too much because you would know if they need the money. So do the same, ask the same amount of questions, laugh with them, joke with them, just become, friends, just really friendly. Tell them your situation, and then at the end, maybe tell them what you have to spend, but they will have to respond instantly. And this can actually get you a better deal. Maybe not a better deal, but more likely for them to say yes. Maybe say like, hey, I'll come to you right now. You don't have to go anywhere to meet me. I'll do all the work. All you have to do is show up. If it checks out good, we'll fill out the title and see you later. So that is the second one. Over the phone is a great method. I prefer it probably the most, and then easing into, an in-person negotiation. In-person can be really tricky. You have to be really confident when you go in person. You have to, know basically, like, you have to, really check the car out, not point out all the flaws, but notice the things that are issues that actually are issues. You're not really doing it to get them, but if there is an issue, point it out, acknowledge it. Hey, the tires are pretty worn. How long have you had them? Hey, it looks like there was a leak here, or maybe that's just, of age and just, mileage. The interior is not in the best shape, or maybe this window doesn't roll up, hardly at all. Like it gets stuck or something like that. Point those issues out to them, and then do the offer, cash offer. That creates an urgency. And if the person really wants to sell it, if it's an individual, they probably will take it. Much more likely to take it in person than over the phone. Much more likely to take over the phone than a text message. So depending on how bad you want the deal, those methods can be used in certain ways to get you a better deal. But I would always prefer over the phone or in-person negotiation. You definitely can do in text. If you're mass sending messages, still ask questions and then hit them with the offer. Never, ever, ever solely just hit them with the offer. It just doesn't work. It never has worked on me. It honestly makes the seller upset, not almost mad, because it's, if you offer $2,000 for a $3,000 car and that's the first thing you say, they're just gonna say no. I mean, you don't sound interested. You don't sound like you're into it. But those are the 3 ways, right? So text, phone call, in-person negotiation. You can get a really good feel for, what kind of situation they're in based off those 3 things. So I hope this video helps you guys. It is just a video that was requested by the group members. If you guys have any questions, feel free to follow Caleb or I in the Instagram bio. It'll be below. There'll be 2 links. Take you straight to our Instagram. Direct message us. Ask us any questions. We would be glad to help you. We do this on a daily basis. If you would like to learn more about what we do, click the first link in the description and check it out. We have a 30-day challenge going on. I hope to see you guys inside. I hope everyone has an amazing day.